This review is on the movie The Perception. I'm the angry guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. Director for the film The Perception was Jensen Noen. Jensen is an award-winning director known for his films Gambit and Observer. Jensen started his directing career in Europe in music videos and a commercial director. With great success, Jensen moved to the United States working with top American artists and brands. Jensen then transitioned into the film and the television world. The film The Perception has already won awards for Best Feature Film Director, Best Thriller, and Best Screenplay. The cast in the film The Perception was John Edward White, Sandy Gardner, Nick Bateman, and Eric Roberts. The film The Perception is about a well-known novelist, Richard Sykes, that hasn't written anything for 4 years. Richard used to be a hard drinker, but now he stays sober and goes to AA meetings, but he fights off memory losses. He sometimes passes out and wakes up in a different place with images of a bloody figurine near him. Richard also has disturbing dreams of killing himself with a toaster in a bathtub, and the most vivid dream he has is his wife standing over him while wearing a bloody nightgown, and in a flash he sees a man lying in his own pool of blood in the kitchen. With all this going on, Richard finds time to start a new novel, but he is slowly getting paranoid about his house, and the only time he leaves his home is to go see his publisher, Nick. One time at his publisher, Richard tells Nick he thinks his wife Haley's having an affair because she's always leaving the house for auditions. While still at his publisher's, Richard dropped off his unfinished manuscript. Nick starts reading the manuscript and told Richard this is his best work, but Nick asked Richard, his writing is so realistic and the story is written with such detail. Are you sure this is not happening to you in real life? Richard told Nick it seems only time he can write it is after he's had one of his dreams. At times I thought I was watching the film Groundhog Day, because as the audience member, we would see the same scene over and over again, but every time we seen the same scene, something new was added. At the beginning of the film, the narrative suggested to the audience the house was like the Amityville Horror House. Best special effects was when all the house lights went out at the same time because the main electric breaker did its job, except for the doorbell light. It remained on. Oops. If you're trying to make it to the end of the film, don't worry. The disjointed storyline comes together like reversing the film when a Chinese mid vase falls off a stand and breaks into 1,000 fragmented pieces. The acting was way better than me, but I do have to admit, I did fall asleep while watching this film. One part of the film was so obvious and I was awake, but the scene was a total surprise to me. Out of 10, I give this film, well, I can't give this film a fair rating because I took a nap during the film and did not bother going back and watching what I missed. So I asked the 3 other people who watched the film with me, what would you rate this film? One said out of 10, they would give it a 6. The second person said they gave it a D. And the third person said it was awful. Okay? Hey, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing.